Arena for Watterson hockey. Watterson versus Troy Trojans here. 6-10-1 Watterson versus the Troy Trojans that was just coming off a win against Springboro on Friday night, 3-2. I am joined by two very, very special guests. I have my wonderful nephew Alex and my wonderful niece Victoria joining me here in the broadcast. Welcome, you guys.
Hello.
What do you think of this arena? It reminds me very much of your arena at Ted Reeves, Alex, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, it's
A little smaller, you think, or larger?
way bigger. Oh, where's
We are so fortunate to have my wonderful nephew and niece joining us here in the holidays. I want to welcome all of our Canadian viewers, all of our viewers from across the United States here, and we are just awaiting the puck drop here, just seconds away. Watterson against Troy Trojans. Watterson coming off a loss to St. Charles. And they just came back from the Karen Barlow tournament where they were unfortunately last place with only one tie. So we are looking tonight to turn things around here as we go mid-season to try to turn things around here, looking for a big victory against Troy. Troy defeated us December the 8th, 7-4. So we're looking to kind of avenge that loss. And the keys to success here today, we've got to have aggressive forechecking. We need consistent play, what we've noticed in the last tournament and what we've noticed in the last game. We were good for a couple of periods, and then we forgot the forecheck, sound defensive play. We need to get lots of shots on net, and we need good, reliable goaltending. We've gotten the goaltending, but our defense is kind of broken down and haven't played consistent hockey. Alex, why don't you tell our viewers what position you play?
I put left defense.
Wonderful. And how many goals do we have in assists? You know, all our players know their goals and assists.
I have 1 goal and 5 assists this year.
And you enjoy playing defense?
Yeah.
Victoria, tell us about what sports you're involved in.
So far, rugby, volleyball, and dance.
Thank you, Victoria. We're going to provide much perspective here. I also have my pesty sister-in-law that you hear about all throughout the broadcast. She's with me here, Evelyn, and we're going to introduce you to her in the first intermission so you can just see how pesty she truly is. Again, tongue-in-cheek, of course. We also want to welcome my wonderful mother-in-law, Frances, and my wonderful mom, Jane. We love you, and we really appreciate you coming down in the holidays to join us. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Just seconds away. We'll be right back. The Troy Trojans coming off and avenging a win against Springboro, 3-2. Trojans are 12-3-1 versus Watterson 6-10-1. Watterson looking to bounce back here from a difficult tournament, but I think the team grew. They were playing much better near the end of that tournament. The power play started working. They were forechecking much better. They need to consistently stay to this aggressive forecheck. They've got to play sound defensive play, tying up those loose men, and they need good, reliable goaltending. But King, their goaltender who's starting tonight, he's been very consistent and very good, making key saves at key times. Just waiting for Watterson to appear, and here they come as they enter the ice here. We're going to have about 6-minute warm-up, and we will get started in just a few minutes. We'll be right back after this.
Is that a number 26?
Back to live action here. The starting lineups for your Watterson Eagles. Number 4, Biagio Pagan. Number 8, Jake Richards. Number 9, Ellie Chirac. Number 11, Van Vittner. Number 18, Jack Gibson. Number 19, Grayson Spence. Scratch tonight, Robert Stalter. Robert, we wish you a happy holiday and we'll miss you tonight. Number 23 and your starting goaltender, Dalton King. Number 24, Jacob Wildermouth. Number 26, Adam Somos. Number 28, Hunter Spiert. Number 29, Nathan Foley. Number 30, Joseph Wozniak. Number 47, Nathan Monahan. Number 71, Michael Wozniak. Number 72, Everett King. And another scratch for tonight, Trevor Long. Trevor, we hope you're starting to feel a little bit better. Poor Trevor's been under the weather for the last few days. Trevor, we wish you well and we miss you. We're going to miss those two players and their presence here tonight. We've got a very, very short bench, so those shifts are going to have to be very, very short. So it'll be a challenge here. It looks like Troy's got a full bench here. Looks like about 20 here on the ice. Just seconds away from puck drop. We'll be right back. The keys to tonight's matchup. We've got to have aggressive forechecking. We've got to do it consistently. Number 2, we've got to have sound defensive play. We've got to tie up those loose men. We need lots of shots on net. We began doing that in the end of the tournament, the Karen Barlow tournament, and it worked. We need lots of shots on this net, and we need to come out with a presence and really put pressure on their goaltender. We've got to screen them. We've got to create all kinds of activity in front of their net. And of course, we've got to have good, reliable goaltending. We're going to get that with Dalton King. He's been superb throughout the last few games. So just seconds away from puck drop. We'll be right back. Let's join our public address announcer. We got 13?
I think they have
14. 15. Well, folks, I misspoke a little bit earlier. It looks like Troy has 14 here on the bench, and we have 15. So we're going to be pretty even-sided here. Looks like we're going to be okay with our bench. But again, I think the shifts have got to be short because we noticed in the last tournament just recently that they were running out of steam near the end of the game. So the shifts have got to be kept short. I'm sure Coach Graham will do that here tonight. We also need some great leadership from Biagio Pagan and Michael Wozniak tonight. These captains have got to step things up. They're going to need their leadership, and they've got to set the tone early. They've got to be aggressive. I am joined tonight by my beautiful nephew and niece here tonight, Alex and Victoria. Welcome. It is a great joy for your uncle here to broadcast this game with you. And I hope that you're enjoying hockey here in Ohio. We're here in Troy. What are your thoughts of Troy, Ohio?
Seems a bit American. I usually came for a city.
Very different from Toronto, Canada, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Now, how big is your the Hockey Federation in Toronto? Alex, can you share some insight for us?
It's pretty big.
We're going to. We've got a few technical issues, but let's fix them. Hey, Dave. Right, press this.
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Alex, how big is the Hockey Foundation and Federation in Toronto, Canada?
It's pretty big. I play in the GTHL. It's across 30,000 players across
Wow.
all leagues and ages.
A lot of hockey players up in Canada, no doubt. And you played for many years AA hockey, right?
Yes.
And you're starting out this year in single A, right? And you're enjoying it?
Yeah.
Super, super. Dave, it looks like it died off again.
Maybe it's just dead. I don't know. Put
Okay.
it back in
No
things,
problem.
we charge it. Use it for a second period. It shouldn't take long.
Okay, we'll charge it.
I thought I checked all that.
Sorry, we're just having a few technical issues, but we'll get Alex here on the line here. Alex, you were finishing off and telling us there are about 30,000 here in the Toronto, Ontario Hockey Foundation, right? Federation?
The GTHL, Greater Toronto Hockey League.
Let's join the broadcast here and the public address announcer for the opening ceremonies.
Starting with our visitors, Bishop Watterson. At wings, number 4, Diageo Pagan. Number 8, Jake Richards. On defense, number 18, Jack Dixon. On defense, number 47, Nathan Monahan. At center, number 71, Captain Michael Wozniak. And in goal, number 23, Dalton King. And he goes up as Jay Graham. And now for your starting lineup, your Troy Trojans. On defense, number 4, Captain Cooper Sexton. On defense, number 12, Andrew Conley. At wing, number 7, assistant captain Lou Harris. Also on wing, number 27, Anthony Scalise. In the goal, number 35, Tristan Miramontes. And at center, number 8, Captain Brady Smith. The Troy Trojans are coached by Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world where freedoms like no other, to honor America and respect for all of those who have served our country, to defend the freedoms we enjoy. We ask that you please stand, rise, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
And good evening, everyone from Hobart Arena. My name is Tom Somos. I am joined today by Alex and Victoria. They are my nephew and niece. A great honor to have them here. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for joining me.
Hi. Hello.
Alex and Victoria are going to keep our shot total here. They're going to calculate all the shot totals, keep track of penalties and everything. They're going to keep all of our stats here. So a very, very special welcome. I look forward to doing the broadcast with my beautiful nephew and my beautiful niece. Troy Trojans, 12-3-1 against your Watterson Eagles, 6-10-1. Watterson looking to avenge the earlier loss to Troy. They lost December the 8th, 7-4. We're looking for a different outcome here today. Troy coming off a St. Charles loss. Troy coming off a win against Springboro on December 20th, 3-2. Just seconds away from the puck drop here. The 7-4 loss was a very, very competitive game. So there was a late minute goal. So the score really isn't very telling. They were very, very close. And we are looking for more here today as Watterson tries to avenge that loss and start mid-season here on a victorious note. Watterson winning the face-off and moving it past the center line. Harris for Troy, moving up Ben Pagan now, getting into the rush. Pass goes through the Watterson defense, and Watterson controls. And they try to clear the puck, and here comes Wozniak. Wozniak trying to move it, but it goes past him. Smith for Troy, moving it up to Harris. Harris trying to come in. Here he comes. And good play by Spence. Spence has got a 2-on-1 here. He's got Biagio Pagan here with him. Here comes Spence, moving in. Moving the zone. Oh, and he just missed the net. Watterson coming close in the opening period here. Wozniak trying to get rid of that puck, but he's unable to do that. It goes up to Stellers, the captain, moving it in. He had Smith in front, but he didn't see him. Watterson having trouble clearing it. Good play by Monahan to tackle his man, and look at him working that board aggressively. As Watterson trying to get rid of the puck, they're having trouble. Troy now moving it over. Conde over to Smith. Smith moving it in, but he's unable to get a shot through. Smith right in front. Oh, just moving it in. Brent Spence trying to get rid of it. He can't get rid of it. Watterson having trouble. Richards unable to clear the puck, and the puck gets cleared. Monahan trying to get there. Richards unable to clear it. Monahan might get a chance. He's behind his goaltender. He's having trouble as well. Troy with some sustained pressure now, moving that puck around. Conde taking the shot right in front. Good stop by King. And a sustained pressure here. Watterson having trouble clearing the puck. Finally, Richards is going to take it, and he's going to clear the puck finally. But Troy throwing the puck back in. And here comes Monahan. Monahan shooting that puck all the way down the ice and giving Watterson a break there. That was a long shift. Good play by Monahan. Just starting here in the early going, 13-16. Alex, lots of action in front of the Watterson zone.
Yeah, it's pretty fast out here.
Pretty fast pace. Pretty fast pace. What a special day for me to be joined by my nephew and niece here. Thank you for joining me here in the broadcast booth. And Watterson winning that face-off. Van Bittner trying to get rid. There's a shot, just missed the net. As Troy trying to continue with some sustained pressure. They've had the puck mostly in Watterson zone throughout the first few minutes. And Somos getting a good job getting rid of that puck. But Troy throwing it back in, but it goes into the bench. And there's a stoppage in play. 12:55 left in the first. The Trojans with some sustained pressure in the Watterson zone. Watterson having trouble clearing it. They're going to have to do a better job getting rid of that puck. And Hunter Spiert now is going to clear it and throwing it back in, but it throws that puck in before he can cross the red line, and there's a stoppage in play. These Trojans are going to be formidable foes here tonight. They're coming off a big win against Springboro on December the 20th, 3-2. Once again, the keys here, we're going to have some very aggressive forechecking and some sound defensive play. And play consistently for 3 periods. Troy trying to clear the zone, and they do so. They're going to the captain. Spiert trying to push it in. Good play there to clear the puck by Watterson. It goes into the center ice now. Sexton for Troy trying to move that puck in. He's heavily guarded there A good play there by Grayson Spence, heavily guarding him. Putting some ferocious forecheck now by Watterson. Good play there. Good play by Hunter Spiert to throw it back into the Trojan zone, and they go on and they get a shift. And new blood coming out for Watterson. And Troy intercepting the pass. Oh, what a check by Sexton on Richards. Big physical forward. Oh, it's been physical throughout. Look at Wildermouth getting hit hard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And Troy now taking that play there and having some sustained pressure. Scalia trying to keep it in. Harris has got it. Harris being watched very closely by Wozniak, and he pins him on the board. Wozniak, good play there to pin his man in the boards. The captain moving the puck over. Sustained pressure here by Troy, moving that puck along. Harris all the way over to the other side. Richards will get there. And he'll try to clear it. Richards finally able to clear it. He's got Wildermouth with him. Richards now moving that puck in. He had a good tournament. And he moves it right in front. Oh, and the goaltender finally gloved the puck there. Good play by Richards. 11:23 left, scoreless first period. Hope you're enjoying the action here. The Trojans with some sustained pressure in the early going of the first period, but Watterson starting to pick things up here. Starting to get some scoring opportunities. Van Bitter going to take that face-off, and he wins the face-off. Over to Gibson. Gibson takes a shot, throwing it over, and he's unable to get it past. And the play now to the left of the Trojan goaltender, and good sustained pressure here. Grayson Spence trying to keep that puck, and here come the Trojans. Moving it over. Good stop by King. Kings look sharp so out here in the first few minutes of the first period. Sexton now. A very, very speedy defenseman moving that puck forward. And a good play by Monahan to take his man out. Monahan being aggressive there on the boards, fighting for that puck. And Monahan's going to get that puck. He gets rewarded by all that hard work. Moving past his goaltender, and he moves it off. Oh, dangerous looking play there. But Gibson's going to get that puck, and he's going to clear it. Throws that puck into the Trojan zone, but it goes all the way down the ice, and icing's the call. Alex, we got our shot total so far.
Yep. I'm counting in my head.
Well, how many are we?
One each.
One apiece so far. 1-1. One apiece in terms of the shot total. And Smith wins the draw for the Trojans, and Wozniak now is going to try to clear it over to Richards. Richards unable to clear it. And again, the Trojan with some sustained pressure, putting some pressure on Watterson. Watterson having trouble clearing it. Good check there by Somos. He throws it in front, but thankfully nothing happened there. And here comes Richards moving that puck over. Oh, a big check there. A huge check on Everett King. He looked okay. And there's a speedy Smith moving that puck over. He gets a break. There's a shot. Good stop by King. Good play by Dalton King. He's looked sharp throughout the early going here of the first period. Defense is going to have to tie things up a little bit better. Defense looking a little sloppy in the early going. Been all Trojans so far. Wozniak now going to try to win this face-off. The referee's taking his sweet time. Finally gets a real quick shot. A good stop there. Quick shot by Harris. King looked sharp there. He's been very good in the early going so far. Dalton King. Wozniak. He's going to win the draw, and it goes all the way over, and King's going to take it, and he's going to try to move it. Good play there. What a nice pass to Wozniak. Oh, it just went past his stick. Wozniak almost had a break. Oh, a big interception there, and there's a penalty over to King. He's going to go for tripping. And Watterson is going to have to, are going to go. Yep, it's King for tripping. And Watterson will be on. They're going to try to kill off this penalty for 2 minutes now. 9:47 left in the first, scoreless first period. But the Trojans are going to have a power play here for 2 minutes. And they're going to be testing Watterson. Good play there by Wozniak. Look at Wozniak with the speed, moving forward. Good play by Wozniak. And here come the Trojans now, trying to set things up on this power play. Moving that puck over. Smith, a pass over, but it gets intercepted there by Gibson, but the pass goes through. And there's a Sexton looking now, trying to control this power play. Moving it over on the other side to his captain. Right over the other side. And it gets intercepted. Good play by Gibson. But Watterson unable to clear it. Spence trying to force the issue there. Richards fighting for it. Good play by Monahan to take precious time off the clock. Good play by Monahan. As he forces the issue. There's a shot right in front. Good stop by King. This power play has not been able to get any shots on King yet. He's been sharp. Good play by Gibson to drop his man, and he throws that puck over and down the ice. Good play by Gibson. The penalty kill has been very good for Watterson. They've had a good penalty killing too during the tournament. Good play by Somos unable to get that out of the zone. It hit a skate and it bounces in the Watterson territory. Good play there by Hunter Spiert to clear that zone. It goes all the way down the ice. And Troy is going to reconnect here and try to control this penalty. And they go right back and they focus back in and they come down into the Watterson zone. Good pass back over to Sexton. And here we go. Spence is going to clear that puck. Good play by Spence to get rid of that puck. The penalty killing has been fabulous for Watterson so far. They are almost close to killing this penalty off. 18 seconds left in the power play. The Trojans unable to do very much here. The penalty killing has been ferocious, has been aggressive, and they've been going on the attack, forcing the issue. The forecheck is there for Watterson. Here comes Smith now coming down. He throws it in. It goes to the opposite side now of King, to the right of King. And they clear the puck again. Great play by Watterson to clear the puck. The penalty killing has been absolutely fabulous, and that's the end of that power play. And Watterson now in the Watterson zone. Sexton trying to keep that puck in, but it gets cleared. And here's a break for Van Bittner. It goes all the way to the goaltender, and he's able to clear it. Goes on the other side, but here's a break. Wozniak's got it. Oh, and he comes close. He's got Van Bittner in front. Wozniak, Van Bittner, and Richards are your forwards. It goes in, and Gibson's got a shot. There's a shot by Gibson. It goes over. Gibson's got a huge shot, but it goes all the way over. He's unable to connect with the goaltender, and now Smith's going to try to clear it. And he goes all the way into the ice, and he gets tripped. But he fell down on his own. The referee didn't call anything, and rightly so. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak now with a burst of speed. A 3-on-2. Wozniak's got some room. He falls down. Richards has got it. There's a shot. Oh, a good stop there by the Trojan goaltender. Watterson coming close, Alex, to scoring.
Oh, yeah. I think that should have been a tripping call there.
Yep. But they did an excellent job killing off that penalty, Watterson did.
Oh,
They
yes.
didn't get any quality shots on net.
I think Trojans got one, but not really.
4-2 are your shot total in terms of the Trojans. They are leading the shot total. But Watterson starting to come to putting things together. There's a shot by Gibson right on. Good play there. Gibson coming close. Watterson coming close now, getting the shot total on. And here's a 2-on-1 now. Smith going to look at Scalise in front, but he didn't see him. And Watterson finally getting that puck out of harm's way. And here's Monahan. Monahan, good pass over to Wozniak. Wozniak now into the Trojan zone. Wozniak taking a shot. Scores! What a shot by Wozniak. A quick shot, and he beats the Trojan goaltender. What a goal by Wozniak. And it's 1-0. Watterson. What a shot. A quick shot by Wozniak, and he fooled the goaltender, and he beat him. What a quick snapshot he has. Wozniak getting Watterson on the board. It's 1-0. 6:17 left in the first. What a start by Watterson. Starting to get things going here with the shot total being 4-4. Watterson starting to get some quality shots on this Trojan goaltender, and they get rewarded. There's a good check by Somos, being physical. But he's got to pin that goaltender right in front. Oh, good play there by Hunter Spiert to clear things out of harm's way. Smith now coming around. The captain right into it. He scores! He scores! And he really had to put a body on Harris. As Sexton, the captain, scoring. Got to be physical with these quick forwards. And just like that, the Trojans are on the board. It's 1-1 with 6:01 left in the first. Very, very exciting first period. Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays to everyone. We wish everyone a wonderful new year. Health, happiness, and joy always. Here's Somos now taking that puck on. He's going to try to clear it. And he moves it over. Good pass over to Spence. Spence trying to clear it, but Watterson having trouble clearing things again. Smith for Trojans, moving that puck along, and it goes back to Smith, right on King, and he steers it over to the right. Hunter Spiert now is going to work on trying to clear it. Finally, Van Bidner is going to get it. He's going to try to clear it, and he does. Spence clearing it finally out of the ice and out of harm's way down the ice. And Foley's going to chase him, and he's putting a little bit of forecheck there, and here's Hunter Spiert now, moving that puck over. Foley trying to put some pressure on the Trojan defenders. And the Trojans ice the puck, goes all the way down the ice, and icing is the call. 1-1 tie. Very, very entertaining first period, Alex. What are your thoughts so far?
It's pretty good hockey.
Pretty good hockey
Fast
on
pace.
both ends. Good fast pace. And I think the refs are only calling the major calls. They're letting these boys play, and we're getting good end-to-end action. Hope you're enjoying the action here. Trojans and Watterson tied with 5:13 left in the first period. Richards now chasing it behind the Trojan goaltender. He falls, and the Trojans are going to try to clear it, and finally they do. Goes over, Monahan's going to give it over to Wildermouth, and Wildermouth's going to try to shoot it back in, and he gets pounded. Good play there. Good play there by Monahan to disrupt the offense. Had a good stop by King. King's been sharp so far in the early going. They're going to need him to be very sharp tonight. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak with the first goal, moving the puck in to Richards. Back over to Wozniak. He's got Wildermouth in front. Good pass right in front by Wildermouth on him to get there. Monahan's going to get there. Some sustained pressure by Watterson. Here comes Wozniak moving that puck along, and he is unable to control it. Goes all the way down the ice. And Monahan's going to regroup here and refocus this offense. Here he comes, Monahan with a burst of speed, moving that puck along. Good pass over to Wildermouth. Wildermouth. The pass was a little bit ahead of him. He's unable to clear it, but Watterson doing a good job clearing the zone. And it goes all the way down into the ice, and the Trojan player throwing it off the boards and into the crowd. Very exciting first period. 4:06 left in the first. We've got a tie game. But Watterson's looked good in the last few minutes. Wozniak with a quick snapshot, beating the Trojan goaltender. And this offense has looked very, very good so far. Van Bidner's going to take the faceoff. He wins the faceoff. It goes over now. The Trojans are going to try to clear it, and there's some sustained pressure here by Biagio Pagan. Pagan's got that puck. He moves it along over the cross. Somos is going to keep it in. Good pass over to Biagio Pagan, but he's unable to control it. And Sexton, the defense for the Trojans, going behind his net, and he's going to regroup. And he's moving in. Look at the forecheck. Good job by Pagan with the forechecks. Ferocious forecheck. It's been working for Watterson so far. And Hunter Spiert is going to take it. He takes a shot. It doesn't get on net. It gets blocked. And the pass gets thrown out and all the way down, but no icing call. Somos is going to clear that puck. It's going to go over to the defenseman for the Trojans. They move it along. Somos is going to take that puck, and he gets interception, but Hunter Spiert's going to try to move it in, and he moves the puck in. Good play by Hunter Spiert. There's a shot. Oh, a good shot by Hunter Spiert, and the goaltender just got a glove on it, redirecting it. But Hunter Spiert getting into the rush. I love how these defensemen are starting to get into the rush and create some pressure. Here's Hunter Spiert again. There's a shot. It gets deflected in, but not on net. Trojans trying to clear it. They're having some difficulty. Finally, it gets cleared out on the ice, and here comes Smith. Smith moving that puck along, but he doesn't get that puck on net. Grayson Spence now is going to try to clear it. He leaves it over, and good pass over, and Van Bidner is going to clear it all the way down the ice. Good play by Van Bidner as the Watterson players needed a break, and they needed to get a shift. So what? If we get icing, it doesn't matter. We need to get our men, give them a break with such a short bench. Again, we're missing Robert Stalter today and Trevor Long. So far, so good for Watterson. 1-1 with 2:42 left. Wozniak, take the shot. Oh, and go. Doesn't get on net. A good block there. The Watterson defense has played good. They've been blocking shots, been very aggressive, trying to tie up those loose men. Harris now for the Trojans, moving the puck under. He's got Scalise's help. He's unable to get there, and here comes Wozniak with a burst of speed, moving past the center line into the Trojan territory. Wozniak's going to take a shot. Oh, a good shot, just missing the rebound. Richards came close to scoring, And here comes Richards now, creating some havoc in the Trojan zone, moving it over to Wozniak. Good sustained pressure by Watterson. Here comes Wozniak, moving it along. Over on the other side to Monahan. Monahan's unable to get there. Gibson in the skate now with Harris, forcing the issue. Gibson, push your pass. Good play there by King to get that puck out of harm's way. And Wozniak gets there in a hurry, and he's going to try to clear it, and he does. No, he's unable to clear it. Wozniak. Here comes Wozniak on a 3-on-1. Here comes Wozniak. He's got Richards with him. He takes a shot. Rebound. Oh, a good play there by Wozniak, and Watterson came close. Here comes the captain for the Trojans, moving that play along. End-to-end action. The pass right in front. Oh, a good play there by Hunter Spiert to tie up their man. And here he comes in the rush. Hunter Spiert moving that puck. Good play by Hunter Spiert. Being aggressive, moving that puck along, and the defenseman really stepping into the rush and creating some offense for Watterson. Good play by the defense, moving it in. And Smith on the other side, moving it along. Watterson's been very good with their ferocious forecheck, creating all kinds of problems for Troy. And good pass to Pagan. Pagan now moving that puck right on net. And he's going to cover up. But Watterson putting some pressure here on the Trojans the last few minutes. Good sustained pressure. This offense has looked good so far. 59.3 seconds left in the first. We have a tie game. Pretty good action. I like what Watterson's doing so far, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
They are playing very, very aggressive with their forecheck. The checking has been very good, and I love the defense stepping into the rush and creating some additional offense. And Watterson winning that face-off. There's Pagan now with 49.4 seconds. Now Watterson's sustained pressure. Van Bittner moving it over to the other side to Grayson Spence. Spence now trying to leave it for Pagan. Good play there by Pagan to intercept that pass. And good sustained pressure by Watterson, putting some pressure here. There's Grayson Spence. He puts it right in front. No one in front of the net. Van Bittner's got to get in front of that goaltender. Good play by Van Bittner. Good check there. 26 seconds now left in the first period. Good play there by Grayson Spence to create some forecheck and some pressure. And the Trojans having all kinds of difficulty clearing the zone, and Van Bittner's going to throw it back in. Throw it back in and create some additional pressure. Here comes Pagan coming in. He gets checked. But a good play by Pagan to keep that puck in. There's a break. And there's a break for Grayson Spence. Moving it over to Pagan. Pagan now. Look at those hands. Moving in. He comes close. And that's the end of the first period with the score. Watterson won. The Trojans won. The shots on net. It looks like 7-5 in favor of the Trojans.
7-8. 7-8. You missed these three.
Oh, what is it? What's the shot total, Alex?
7-3. 7-8 for Trojans.
The Trojans are leading 8-7 in the shot total. We will not get a cut in the ice yet, so just seconds away from the puck drop to start off a second period. Hope you're enjoying the action. A lot of end-to-end action here in the first period. Watterson doing extremely well with the penalty killing, especially killing off that big penalty, and I thought the offense was really humming in those last couple of minutes as they came close to making it 2-1. Very, very entertaining hockey game. Hope you're enjoying the action. Again, Happy New Year to everyone. We wish everyone good health and happiness in the new year. We appreciate everyone joining us. Again, I am joined today by my two very special guests, my nephew Alex and my niece Victoria. Again, welcome. What did you think of the first period?
Pretty good. They're pretty fast.
Yes, pretty fast pace. A lot of hitting.
Pretty fast pace.
Bishop Watterson needs to make their decisions quicker, though.
Yep. I am joined today by a very special guest. Folks, I call it my very pesty sister-in-law. This is Evelyn Mitsopoulos. Evelyn, welcome to the broadcast. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Period?
It was nice. There's a lot of action. I like to see Watterson have a quicker reaction time and use their point and pass it back a bit more.
But I lost in the last few minutes. I thought Watterson really picked things up.
Their defense was very strong. It was great to see.
Very, very strong and aggressive, tying up those loose men and clearing the puck very well.
There should be no reason why they can't win this game.
Absolutely. Now, this pesky sister-in-law of mine, unfortunately, is a Leaf supporter, and I'm a Montreal Canadiens supporter, so we have a little rivalry here. But in all seriousness, I am just so thankful. I thank the Lord that I finally got my sister-in-law here and my beautiful nephew and niece here. I also want to welcome my mother-in-law Frances and my mom Jane. We love you and thank you for joining our broadcast here tonight. Here comes Watterson now, starting off the second period with a tie game so far, 14:54, just starting off. Now Watterson's need to play consistent hockey. In the shot total, it's been 8-7 in favor of the Trojans. 8-7 in favor of the Trojans, and they're carrying the puck now in the Trojans' end. Smith here. Hopefully you can hear my nephew Alex now. We had some audio difficulties. We apologize for that, but we've taken care of that. And now here comes Watterson on the attack. Monahan now moving that puck over, trying to clear that puck, and good pass over to Richards. Richards trying to move that puck on, and he's unable to do that, and Switzer's going to throw that puck in. Gibson now moving that puck out, and he clears the zone. The defense doing a much better job today, clearing the zone and tying up those loose men. Defense looking very, very good so far. Here comes Wozniak, who scored the first goal. Moving that puck in. Oh, and it gets checked hard. And here's an opportunity for Richards. The shot! Oh, and it gets blocked. Oh, Richards coming close. And look at Watterson now, trying to throw those shots on net and getting some quality chances. Pagan now has got that puck. Pagan's got that moving. He's moving quickly. Look at him move in front of that zone, creating some havoc for the defense. And finally, the Trojans able to clear it, and it's going to go right to King. And he's going to wisely put a glove on it and force the whistle. But Watterson's been on the attack here in the second period. 13:35 left. It's been all Watterson in this second period so far. I like what Watterson is doing. Aggressive forecheck, sound defensive play. They're getting lots of shots on net and getting very good goaltending so far. Van Bittner is going to take this face off. Coach sends out Van Bittner. Van Bittner and Grayson Spence, all your forwards. And here comes Somos now with a delayed offside. He's going to move that play. Good pass over by Somos, moving it over to Hunter Spiert, over to Grayson Spence, and Spence throws that puck into the Trojan zone. And Somos now off the center ice is going to move that puck in. He's going to try to hit Van Bittner, but it goes a little too far. And here comes Hunter Spiert now in his own zone, moving it over to Somos. Defense trying to get that puck out of the zone. Grayson Spence going to try to move it. He moves it to Van Bittner. And Van Bittner is finally able to clear the puck in. And it goes back into the Watterson zone. The pace kind of slowing down a little bit. Watterson's going to have to move their feet a little bit more. Get that skating going. Grayson Spence going to find to move them. But the pace in this second period is starting to move a little slower. And the puck goes into the Trojan box, and we've got a stoppage in play. 12:37 left in the second. It's still a tie game, but a lot of end-to-end action, Alex.
Yes, sir.
Shots in total now, Alex. Can you tell us the shots?
1 for Watterson.
1-0 in the second period for Watterson. And now Conde moving that puck into the Watterson zone. Monahan's going to try to clear it. He's got a stick on it, and he fights in the corner there to the right of King. Smith looking open there and looking dangerous for the Trojans. Finally, Gibson gets there and ties him up. And there's a play, a wraparound, unable to get there. Wozniak did a good job, and it goes to Wozniak. Oh, just a little bit in front of him. Wozniak had a clear break, but it just was, puck got thrown just a little bit in front of him. And Smith takes the puck. Oh, he tries to pass it to the other Smith, and it moves on. And King wisely moves it forward. And a good play by Monahan, but he's unable to clear it. Watterson having some trouble clearing it. Here comes Richards. Richards is going to try to wrap that puck around, but again, Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. Monahan having difficulty. The defense. Oh, a big time check by Gibson, setting the tone here. Good hit by Gibson, but again, Watterson having trouble. Finally, Wozniak's going to get it. He taps it across the board, and it's 3-on-1. Here's the break. Richards almost got there. Oh, good play by Wozniak. And he gets hit hard on the boards, but good play there by Wozniak to send it over to the other side, and he almost hit him. And here comes a very speedy Smith moving that puck in. Good stop by King. Another shot. Oh, just missing the net. Oh, Troy came very close to making it 2-1. Oh, another check here. It's gotten physical. But Smith, look at this captain moving that puck along. Very, very talented. Look at the puck handling skills. Here's Nathan Monahan moving in. He gets tripped. There's the penalty call. Good play by Monahan, jumping into the rush and creating that penalty. And Watterson is going to go on the power play for 2 minutes. Good play by Monahan to jump into the rush and create some offense. 10:56 left in the second. Tie game. Watterson's going to go on the power play. And Scotia is going to send Biagio, Pagan, Wozniak, and Spence. Good play. Big time power play. Coach sends the top line here for Watterson. And they've had a pretty good power play in the last few outings. Moving that puck along. Here comes Hunter Spiert. Hunter Spierit's got a good shot. Deflected. Oh, it doesn't get through. It doesn't get through. Good play there by the Trojan defense to block that shot. And Biagio Pagan's going to regroup here as he tries to set up this power play. 1:43 left on the power play, and Wozniak. And Hunter Spirit's going to try to move it, and he masses it over to Wozniak. Wozniak's got to play there. He's got a quick shot. Good shot by Wozniak. He's got to get some traffic in front. Finally, Grayson Spence gets in front, and here comes Hunter Spiert with a shot. Good shot on that rebound, and it gets covered up by the Trojan goaltender. Good play there by Watterson, coming close to making it 2-1. But I like what I see with the power play, Mr. Wozniak.
Definitely want to see those D-men shooting. Get the forwards crashing the net and D-men shooting. And get some of those rebounds.
But I like what I see. The defense really jumping into the rush, creating a lot of offense. Wozniak winning the power play, winning the face-off here, and it moves it forward. Oh, and the puck, I don't know, they called it in. They look good. Somehow, Hunter Spiert kept it in, and I don't know why they're staying back here. I don't think they realize that it's not a delayed offside, but anyhow. Somewhere, where's the puck? Where's the puck? Oh, and precious seconds get a smart play by the defense to really hold on to that puck and take away some precious seconds. And Watterson's going to regroup this power play.
That trick.
Not a lot so far.
That trick fooled me.
Yeah, here comes Pagan with a burst of speed, moving that puck in. And he goes into the corner there to the right of the Trojan goaltender. He's got Richards in front. Pagan now trying to set this power play up, moving it over to Richards. Richards unable to get there. And it gets taken away from him, and it gets thrown all the way down the ice. 33 seconds left in the power play. Watterson having some breaks, but not creating much in terms of offense. But Wozniak's going to try to change that. Here he comes with a burst of speed. He's got the opening goal. Moving that puck in. He digs the defense. Moves again. Scores! Wozniak with a burst of speed. What great stick handling skills this young man has. And he's got the second goal for Watterson. And Watterson's up 2-1. What a goal. This Wozniak's got some great stick handling skills, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah. Reminds me of older Alex.
Sure.
What a goal by Wozniak. He's got 2 goals here tonight. He's definitely been the first star, and our leaders have really shown up. Pagan, Wozniak, they have really stepped things up and set the tone here for Watterson as they take the lead 2-1. They have commanded here in the second period. They've been in control. Good play there by Van Bittner to move that puck in. And here comes Monahan. Monahan's going to try to get rid of that puck, but he's unable to clear it. And now Troy on the attack. Smith moving that puck along to the other side, right in front. Oh, good play there by. Oh, and Foley unable to clear it. Finally, Monahan's going to clear it, and he's going to make a good pass. Oh, we just missed Pagan. Good play by Monahan. He just missed Pagan. He gave him almost created a breakaway. But here they come again. Monahan being physical. Good play by Monahan to take out the man. And the puck gets thrown back into the Watterson zone, and Gibson's going to take it. He moves it on inverted. He moves it right in front. There's a shot. He scores! Oh, Gibson's going to want that back. He made a mistake there, thinking that his defenseman was right next to him, and unfortunately, it got in the Trojan hand and in the net. And just like that, the Trojans have scored, and it's 2-2 and 8:28 left in the second. Unfortunate.
I think Watterson needs to take advantage more of the Trojans' mistakes.
Yeah. And this has been a game of momentums, I'll tell you. And once again, the Trojans have captured that momentum. Watterson has been resilient, though. They've come back with trailing But they need to keep the pressure up and step things up. But they are doing everything well so far. Wozniak moving that puck in. He's got 2 goals for Watterson. Moving it in front. And he tries to get rid of it. Good play by Wozniak to create some pressure. Somos throwing it back in. And Watterson now trying to create some pressure. Wozniak doing an excellent job in the boards, and he wins the battle right in front. Goes in front. Oh, right in front. Oh, good play by Wozniak. Wozniak's been a terror today. He's been playing extremely. There's a shot. He scores! Wozniak with the hat trick. And my God, what a shot. A cannon of a shot, and somehow it got through. Wozniak's been a terror today. Unstoppable. And he's got the 3rd goal for Watterson, and they lead 3-2 again, 7:53. They can't stop Wozniak today, Alex.
Yeah, Wozniak seems like a mini McDavid out there.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's got tremendous stick handling skills and great speed, and what a shot. What a shot, beating the goaltender off an odd angle. And the Trojans now going to try to regroup. Somos trying to clear it in his own zone, gives it to his partner, Hunter Spiert. Hunter Spiert fighting there, and he's going to get it to Richards. Richards is going to try to clear it, and he avoids a check here. Richards is going to regroup, and he's going to try to get rid of this puck. Good pass over to King. King now dropping in. Good play by King. King's coming through. Good hustle by King, moving that puck in. And he's creating some sustained pressure. King doing an excellent job. Over to Richards. They got to get somebody in front. King finally gets in front. Here comes Wozniak again, creating some pressure. Good pass over to King. King's got a big time hit there. But King, he's a tough kid. He took that check, and he's back up. Good play by King. He's had an excellent shift. Now Wozniak's got it. Wozniak going to deke the defense. He's got him right through. Look at Wozniak. Moving in front. What a shot, Wozniak. He's been incredible this evening. They got no answer for Wozniak. Good play by Hunter Somos trying to clear that puck, and Richards is going to take it, and he's going to clear it right through the center line into Watterson territory. Back to Spence. What a shift by Spence. He's been working hard. Van Bittner now chasing, trying to create some pressure here. Watterson leads 3-2, 6:28 left in the second. But boy, has Watterson stepped things up. Wozniak has played an incredible game, getting the hat trick. And here's Spence trying to get rid of him. Good play by Spence to clear the zone. And for Trojans, throw it back in now, trying to create some sustained pressure on Watterson. Gibson's now got it. He's going to move it over to Somos. Somos is going to move it over to Grayson Spence. Spence is going to try to clear it. Good play there by Spence. Over to Van Bittner. And he's going to throw it into the Trojan zone. And here comes Pagan moving in, the speedy Pagan. Moving off the net. Good play by Pagan and forced the rush there. Spence moving it back. Moving it over. Van Bittner keeping the puck in. Good play there as Watterson trying to create some sustained pressure. But finally the Trojans able to clear it over to Gibson. Gibson's got it, and good play over to Grayson Spence. Spence has got it. And finally Watterson, Van Bittner's trying to get it, but it goes offside. Offside's the call. But Watterson's been in control here for the last few minutes. Controlling the play, controlling everything. But it's been all Wozniak. They have no answer for Wozniak. He's had an outstanding game with the hat trick in this game. 3 big goals, and he has Watterson up 3-2. 5:35 left in the second. A very, very entertaining second period. Watterson fighting for it. Watterson has certainly stepped things up in one of their strongest games so far. Can they play consistently? That's been the question throughout. And an errant pass by Gibson. But a good play there by King to put a glove on it. 3-2 Watterson. 5:16 left in the second. Alex, a lot of action this second period. Been a very entertaining period.
Yes, it has. I think Watterson needs to move the puck more and keep their head up.
And our shot total, Victoria, can you announce our shot total for our viewers?
9 for Watterson and 4 for
Troy. 9-4 in favor of Watterson. They have thrown all kinds of shots on this goaltender. They've upped the shot total, and they've put all the pressure on them. They are in complete control so far. And here comes Hunter Spiert moving that puck along. Oh, it almost went to Foley, but it was a little too far. And here comes Sexton. Sexton moving that puck in, and he takes a shot. Oh, and he misses the net. Sexton coming close to scoring for Troy. Troy now with some sustained pressure. Moving that puck in, and Sexton, good stop by King. Good stop by King. He's been consistent and sharp tonight for your Watterson Eagles. Good end-to-end action. 3-2 Watterson with 4:46 left in the second. Good play by Biagio Pagan, but it's been all about Michael Wozniak, the star of the game so far, with 3 big goals. He has great stick handling build. The defense has no answer. Another errant pass by Biagio Pagan. Some errant passes right in front of the net. Dangerous plays by Watterson. But here comes Wozniak with the 3 goals. Coming in on the break. Wozniak scores! Wozniak with the 4th goal! This man is on fire! This man is on fire! They have no answer for Wozniak. What a goal! 4-2 Watterson.
And that's how I was saying they have to take advantage of mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely. And Wozniak made them pay. Made them pay. 4 goals for Michael Wozniak. What a special night he's having for Watterson. Special night for Watterson. But can Watterson keep the lead here? There have been some errant passes in front of their goaltender, and they've got to be careful. Got to tie up those loose men, and they've got to be careful the way they're passing the puck. But it's been all Wozniak with the offense here for Watterson. And good play by Monahan getting into the rush. Monahan moving that puck in. Good play by Monahan to get into the rush. Look at him play, create all kinds of pressure on the defense. Good play by Monahan, but now a 2-on-2 here. Here's Smith moving it in. Back pass over. Good play by the defense to tie up those loose men. Monahan's going to take it again. Good pass over to Richards. Richards all alone, 1-on-1. Moving it in. Good play by Richards. Oh, and the defense played a good job there to tie up their loose men. Richards came close. But I like what Monahan's doing, getting the defense in the rush here. And Richards, oh, that pass got a little too far off his stick. And here's a break. A break for the Trojans. Moving that puck in. And there's a shot. And it gets right up. Gibson got a stick on it. Good play by Gibson. Wozniak crashing it, but Watterson having trouble clearing it. Smith, the defense, moving that puck in. Right in front. Good play there by Gibson. Oh, what a great defensive play, being physical with the forward. Good play by Gibson. Another shot. Oh, and Wozniak gets thrown out. It's getting physical, getting chippy. Old-time hockey here. Look at him fight for that puck. Wozniak fighting for that puck, moving in. And now Monahan's going to take it. He's going to throw it wisely on the other side. Watterson, Troy with some sustained pressure, but Richards is going to clear it. He moves it off. Good play there to Wozniak. Wozniak's got Pagan. Good pass to Pagan. Pagan's all alone. Oh, and it deflected right in front of the goaltender. Good passing. Tic-tac-toe. They came close again. What a play by Wozniak to pass it over, and they came close to scoring another one. Watterson's on fire, but what a night for Michael Wozniak. Special night tonight with 4 goals for Watterson. He is on fire. They have no answer for Wozniak. And the puck goes back in, and Somos is going to take it, and he keeps it in. Good play by Somos. Some sustained pressure again by Watterson. They've been on the attack throughout this entire second period. Probably been our best period of the whole year so far. Good play by Hunter Spiert to attack that puck. 4-2 Watterson, 2:40 left. Here comes Grayson Spence. Oh, he tries to make a pass in, and finally, good play to clear the zone by Hunter Spiert, and then moving it on over to the other end now. Somos is going to take that puck. Somos going to try to clear right in front. Goodness, another errant pass in front. Another shot, and they almost costed them. Goodness, the defense is going to have to be careful throwing the pass right in front of the goaltender. Close call for Watterson, but a good play there by King to keep this 4-2. But boy, did Troy come close to scoring. Wozniak now with Spence and King are your lineup here for the forwards. Good face-off by Wozniak, who's had an incredible game with 4 big-time goals for Watterson. And here he comes again on the prowl. Oh, and he overskated that pass. Overskated that puck. Here comes Cody, and it's offside. Offside's the call. 2:05 left in the second. All Watterson, 4-2. Watterson playing a tough, gritty game tonight, and Wozniak is on fire. They have no answer, Alex, for Wozniak.
Yes. The D need to put their head up and look where they're passing to.
You're right, looking like a young Conor McGregor. They've got Conor McDavid, looking great. Wozniak so far. Oh, look at the pressure now. King's going to come after him. Good play by King to create some pressure. Wozniak's got it. He's going to get a break. There's a shot. Just missed the net. King gets in front. Good play by King. This line is creating some havoc. Oh, and Monahan missed that puck. And here's a breakaway. There's a shot. What a save by King! Big time save by King. And he's been big in this period, keeping the score 4-2 Watterson. Big save by King, robbing the Trojan forward. What a play by Dalton King. He's been incredible. He's created very consistent, very reliable goaltending so far. Here comes Cody, moving the puck in. Good stop there by King. He had to be alert. Everything going well for Watterson so far, but the defense is going to have to be careful. They can't throw those passes right in front of the net like that, because these Trojans look very, very aggressive, and they're quick, their forwards. Now Watterson trying to get rid of the puck. They're having difficulty. The Trojans on the attack again. There's Harris moving in front. Oh, and a good play by the defense. Defense doing an excellent job tying up those loose men and really getting rid of the puck quickly. Good play by Watterson. Now Wozniak, who's got 4 goals now, he's been pinned in the net. Smith crosses him, and he takes a shot. Oh, a good blocker save there by King to get that puck out of harm's way. There's a pass right in front, right into Smith. Oh, good play there. Good stop by King. King making some really key saves, like some key times, keeping Watterson in this game and keeping the score 4-2 Watterson. Last minute of play, 59 seconds left. And the Trojans on the prowl here, moving the puck off the moorings. And an aggressive play there. And some extracurricular activity. The defenseman didn't like what that forward did, but the net's off its mooring, and the referee wisely calls it. We get a break in the action, 4-2 Watterson with 53.8 seconds left. But Watterson has done everything consistently, aggressive forechecking, sound defensive play, except for some of those passes in front of their goaltender have been a little bit careless with the puck, but they've got lots of shots on net, and they've gotten very reliable goaltending by King. So far, so good for Watterson. And Wozniak, who's got the 4 goals for Watterson. A special night for Wozniak. He's got Watterson up 4-2, and a good play there to get rid of the puck by Gibson. And Spence is going to keep that puck in, and he sends it to Wozniak wisely. And here's Hunter Spiert getting into the rush. Love how the defense tonight have gotten into the rush and created all kinds of offensive breaks for Watterson. Good play there. Good play by Hunter Spiert. He's had an excellent second period. All of the defense have played well. Gibson's going to try to clear it with 22 seconds left in the period. Right in front. Oh, and what a save by King. Oh, what a rebound. It just goes right in front somehow, right in front of King. But King made a big save there to keep things out of harm's way. What a play by King. He's played extremely well this period. Keeping the score 4-2 Watterson. And there comes Sexton. Sexton gets a good play there, Spence. Spence, he's got Pagan. Pagan's got a break. Break away for Pagan. Here he comes, moving in. Oh, Pagan moved into his backhand, and he lost the puck. A good play by Spence to break him out. And Watterson on the attack. 1 second left. They didn't get a shot up. But what a play there, and Biagio Pagan coming close to making it 5-2 Watterson. But that's the end of the second period with your score. Watterson 4, Troy 2. What a period, Alex.
That was a lot of scoring the period.
And the shot total is? What's the shot total, Victoria?
19 for Watterson and 17 for Troy.
19-17 in favor of Watterson. They lead the hockey game 4-2. Exciting end-to-end action. We're going to cut the ice here, and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with the third period right after this.
Yeah, put that other microphone in there so it charges for the rest of it.
It actually looks charged. Yeah, looks good.
I'm going to mute it here. That's why it's talking.
We'll keep talking. Okay. Or
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check them out.
Here comes my pesty sister-in-law, Evelyn Mitsopoulos. Evelyn, a very good first second period.
Yeah, it was amazing. Very impressive.
What did you think of Michael Wozniak, our star?
He's very talented, great stick handling. He's got speed and the hockey IQ.
He really does. He's had an outstanding game.
That was a hat trick plus.
Yep.
Wish I was wearing a cap. I could have tossed it onto the ice. That would have been nice.
He's an even better young man, I'll tell you. He's an exceptional young man who's got enormous talent, and you're absolutely right. He's got great stick handling skills. 4-2 Watterson. We'll be right back with the third period after this.
Alex, you could have been wearing your Tenerife hat. You could have. No, with his hat trick. Isn't number 4 Biagio?
Nah.
Here's a bit of a team. What are they doing? Checking your pucks? You have to check your
How's your pucks?
subcontest. What are you doing?
Don't they still do
Are you guys cold?
one blanket?
Number 135 and 181. Congratulations to the second table at the bottom of section 21.
How do you like it, Alex? For fun? Yeah, you're doing an excellent job. You too, Victoria. Are we having fun?
D'Angelo respond back to you?
So nice to have you. You're doing an excellent job on the podcast.
Birchwood's impressive.
Absolutely.
What's
No, I
the
said
total?
Victoria's really into
Can
it.
you
That's
count the
impressive.
total shots
Yeah,
in the
19
game?
to 17.
Are the total shots in the game?
Yeah.
19 to 17.
Correct.
19 to 17?
You didn't hear the previous.
I thought we were leading right now.
So, folks, back to live action. Total shots on net, it's 19 to 17 for Watterson. They are getting that shot total up, and they are putting a lot of good quality shots on this Troy netminder. But again, the star of the night is Michael Wozniak. They have absolutely no answer for Michael Wozniak. He has stick handled through this defense. And my God, what a treat there watching Michael Wozniak. He's got great stick handling skills. He's quick, and he's got tremendous hockey IQ. Hope you're enjoying the action. We'll be right back after this.
I was going to say you can tell Wozniak watches the meetings. I said it better now. I'm a Blue Jacket fan.
Oh, Mommy, I'm supposed to be doing shots. I let her do it in the second period, but she's not giving it back now.
Victoria. Give it back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left my phone everywhere.
Back to live action again. It's a tremendous joy to be joined by my nephew Alex and my niece Victoria. They've done a wonderful job here in the broadcast booth. And of course, I am joined by my very, very pesty sister-in-law, Evelyn, who has consistently reminded me how much better her Toronto Maple Leafs are than the Montreal Canadiens. And I couldn't disagree more. But I am so blessed to have them with us here, sharing in our wonderful holiday and being with us during the Christmas break. If our moms are listening on the broadcast, we love you, moms, and thank you for joining us. Dad, if you're listening on the broadcast, thank you for being with us. Hope you're enjoying all of the action. Hope all of our fans are enjoying all the action. We miss some of our parents that couldn't be here. We hope that each and every one of you and your families have a very happy New Year with good health, happiness, and peace on this world. We love everyone, and thank you again. We really appreciate your support. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Go Leafs, go!
Of course, on this broadcast, we always have to thank Dave Wozniak, who gives you all of the different views from around the ice here on this beautiful ice rink, Hobart Arena. Dave, we really appreciate everything that you do on our broadcast. He does an exceptional job. But Dave, good 2 consistent periods.
Yeah, I like it. Playing consistent and playing with the forecheck.
Yeah.
And actually got some body checking going on, so I think it helps.
Boy, I don't know what you fed Michael Wozniak, but my goodness, he has looked extremely well. They have no answer for Michael. What a special night.
I roughed him up in the car a little bit and made him mad, so I don't know if that worked or not, but I'll have to do it again.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Of course, we won't support any physical violence, but you guys know what we mean. Just a little dad kind of a little shaking up. It helps, folks. We do whatever we can as dads to encourage our boys, but a special night for Michael Wozniak and a great performance so far for Watterson. They lead 4-2 after 2 periods of play. We'll be back after this.
Troy, send it to Daddy.
He's good too.
Troy, message Daddy. Tell him to walk.
He's good too.
I need to eat. You know what it is? Yeah. Alex, message Daddy and tell him to turn it on. It's on our YouTube on the TV.
Folks, I also hope that you've enjoyed on the Trojans. Number 4, he is one skilled forward. He's got some great stick handling skills. He's fast. He's furious. He crashes the net, and he's been rewarded today with 2 big goals. Watterson's going to have to do a really good job keeping an eye on him because he is a force to reckon with. Just seconds away. We're just cutting the ice. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Smith, yeah. Very good.
Very aggressive. I wish we had a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
He has.
So far, ladies and gentlemen, we have followed the keys to success here. We've had some very aggressive forechecking, sound defensive play. I think our defensemen have done a pretty good job tying up loose men and clearing the puck. We're getting a lot of shots on net, 19-17 the total, and we're getting really good goaltending from Dalton King. We'll be back after this.
I hear they call it flooding the ice. I heard somebody say clean the ice.
I said cut the ice.
I heard flood.
You guys call it flood?
You call it a flood. It is. You're flood. You're putting a layer of water on there. You're flood. We call it a flood. That also affects the game, right? Like these kids are big.
I'm joined by Evelyn here, and Evelyn, some differences in the game, aren't there, from the Canadian play and as opposed to the American style of play?
Yeah, like ice time for us is a cattle call. We don't do the national anthem or introduce players pre-game. Our pre-game warm-ups are 2 minutes, only 2 minutes. It's an assembly line for the next game to happen. So ice time is sacred, and although there are a lot of rinks, we have just in our one league, GTHL, Greater Toronto Hockey League, there's 40,000 players.
Goodness gracious, 40,000 players.
So you can imagine the amount of games that are lined up every night.
Yeah.
And even with the Zamboni now, we use the term flooding the ice. I've heard people say cut, clean. So just different vocabulary terms that we use.
And Evelyn, when you're watching your young star Alex, are you aggressive? Are you loud? Are you obnoxious? What type of parent are you?
I'm quiet. I like.
Don't believe that, folks.
I am. I'm like when I watch the Leafs, but
Oh God.
but they're kids. They're learning. It's about the development, and as long as I see the development happening, then it's full support from my end.
Absolutely. It's about developing the players. That's absolutely right. Thank you, Evelyn, for joining our broadcast.
Yes.
She's been actually pretty pleasant so far.
Go Leafs,
Not as
go.
irritable as normal.
And go Watterson, go.
Go Watterson, go. We'll be right back with your Eagles and the third period in just a few minutes.
Yeah, like we just and when we exit the skip, when we exit the ring at the end of the game, the players just tap the sticks to each other. And that's their handshake. And Adam's like, wait, you guys don't breathe? We're like, no, there's no time. We gotta roll.
You guys gotta roll.
You can't believe it.
Alex, you got your microphone? You know, turn it back on, right?
All right, give it to
You're
Troy.
on. You're good.
I'm passing the microphone to Victoria. Sorry, Victoria.
Back to live action.
Hi.
19-17 were your shot totals for the 2 periods in favor of Watterson. And they lead after 2 periods of play 4-2, just seconds away from the puck drop here to start off our 3rd period. Dalton King has been exceptional today, made some key saves at some key times, keeping Watterson in the lead. He's been exceptional. But tonight is a special night for Michael Wozniak. He's been the dominant player. This Trojan team has no answer for Michael Wozniak. He's on a tear, scoring all 4 of our goals. But take a look at number 4, Smith, for the Trojans. He has looked ferocious and very good. He's got a great stick handling skills, great hockey IQ, and he has scored the 2 goals for the Trojans. We're looking forward to a very entertaining 3rd period. Again, I'm joined by my nephew and niece, Alex and Victoria. Welcome again. I hope you're having a great time. I've enjoyed having you here in the broadcast booth.
Hello. Hi.
And the shot total 19-17, right, Victoria?
Yep.
Okay, and they are keeping all the stats, and we've really had very few penalties in this game, right? One penalty for each team, right? So
Both for tripping.
both teams have been pretty disciplined. And of course, folks, we are joined by my pesky sister-in-law, Evelyn, who's provided us with some very colorful perspective, kind of comparing the Canadian game with the American game. But she has been very pleasant, folks, for the last few minutes. She's been controlled, been very spirited. She is rooting your Eagles and doing everything she can to root them on. Evelyn, thank you for joining me here in the broadcast booth.
Thank you for having me.
You know how much we love you, in all seriousness.
And we
I
love
have the most
BWHS.
wonderful family, folks. But to everyone that are joining us coast to coast here in Canada, thank you for joining us. We hope that you're enjoying our telecast here. We wish everyone a very happy new year, good health, good fortune, and peace throughout the world. Thank you for joining us. Just seconds away from the puck drop to start off our 3rd period. We're going to look for we've had great end-to-end action, very few penalties. The pace has been very, very quick. Very, very entertaining hockey game. We'll be right back we'll take a few seconds break, and we'll be right back with the puck drop. Thank you.
Mr. Tom. Huh? Mr. Tom.
Victoria's got the microphone. Victoria, your perspective after 2 periods of play.
Pretty
like
good.
what you
I've seen improvement throughout the period.
Michael Wozniak has been on fire. I'll tell you, they have no answer for him.
Got a hat trick.
Little Connor McDavid.
Yep.
He's been on fire. No answer for him with 4 big goals for Watterson. He is having a special night. Just seconds away from the puck drop here. Hope you've enjoyed all of our action here today. Please join us for our next game against Dublin Kaufman tomorrow at 5:30. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock at Fairgrounds. Please join us tomorrow at 5 o'clock at Fairgrounds. Just waiting for this ref to finally drop the puck and get our 3rd period started. Again, shots on net 19-17 in favor of Watterson. These 2 teams played on December the 8th. Watterson lost to Troy 7-4, but it's been a completely different outcome so far in these first 2 periods. But again, Watterson's going to have to be consistent. They're going to have to tie up those loose men. They've got to continue with good, sound defensive play. But the goaltending has been fabulous for Watterson so far. Gibson now chasing the puck. It's in the Watterson zone, and he's going to try to clear it. It moves forward, but they're unable to clear. There's a shot right in it. There's an open man. Oh, what a save! What a save by King! He absolutely robbed him. He robbed him. Talk about a special night for King as well. He has played exceptional. What a save, keeping this score 4-2. But Troy on the offense here, creating some pressure, creating some sustained pressure, moving that puck along. Gibson now behind his netminder, trying to clear the puck. He's unable to do it. Sexton moving the puck over right in front of the slot, and they fend on the shot, thankfully. Where's the shot? Right on King, and he steers it over to the right, moving that puck in, and Wozniak's going to wisely clear that puck and send it all the way down the ice. All the way down the ice, and the refs have waved icing, and here comes Trojans moving to move that puck over. All the pass, an errant pass, it goes all the way down the ice. Icing's the call, but the Trojans came so close to scoring. What a big-time stop by King.
It's getting pretty
He
intense.
robbed him. What a save. He's played outstanding. Outstanding hockey. Shots on total so far.
It's 20 to 19.
20 to 19 for Watterson. Watterson now winning the face-off, moving that puck in.
Troy's leading.
And Wildermouth moving in. Here comes Richards. Richards now moving that puck in. He goes to sticking dangerous right in front, behind the goaltender, trying to get that puck in front. Good play there by Richards, moving it along. The Watterson forecheck has been exceptional this evening, moving that puck along and creating all kinds of havoc for their defensemen. And here comes the Trojans, moving that puck on. Richards has got the puck. He gets tangled up. No call on that. Finally, they're going to call it. And they're going to call a hooking is the call. And Watterson is going to go on the power play again. The power plays look good. First power play looked extremely well. Watterson able to controlling the rush, moving that puck well, passing that puck very well, and getting a lot of shots on net. And coach is going to send off Richards, Wozniak, and Grayson Spence is your power play forwards, and on the defense, Pagan and Hunter Spiert. And Wozniak loses the draw, and it goes all the way down the ice, and Spirit's going to chase that puck to the right of King, and he's going to move it over. Good play by Hunter Spirit to get that puck over to Pagan, and Pagan's going to reorganize and get this power play started. Here comes Hunter Spirit in the rush. He stops, and he moves it over. Good play by Hunter Spirit. Spence moving it over right in front, and just a little bit too far for Spence, and he's unable to get there, but Spence working hard, moving that puck on, and Wozniak's got it. There's a shot! Oh, good stop. Wozniak coming close to getting that fifth goal. Pagan's got it, moving it over to Wozniak. Wozniak now with the shot. It gets blocked. Good play by the forward there to block that shot. Wozniak moving it over to Pagan. Good puck control here by Watterson with the pressure. Pagan's got it. Takes the shot. Oh, he just missed the net. And Watterson with some sustained pressure. This power play looking extremely good. Here comes Spence moving it over. Moving it over on the other side. Back over to Pagan. Pagan, he's looking over on this. So Pagan's going to go in. Moving in. There's a shot. Oh, good stop there by the goaltender. Moving it right in front. Oh, Watterson coming close. Wozniak now trying to move it over to Richards. Richards got it. He tries to control it. And then puck goes going back to Pagan. Pagan now moving it over. He's got Hunter Spirit on the other side, and he errantly missed it. He missed the pass. And it goes all the way down the ice, and King's going to control it. And Pagan's going to regroup this power play, but it's looked pretty good. He's unable to control it. Trojans trying to move that puck along. Pagan's got it now. He's unable to clear it. Watterson having a little bit of trouble here, a little difficulty getting this power play reorganized. Here comes the puck now to Wozniak, who's got 4 goals. A special night with Wozniak, moving it over, passing the defense. And here he comes now. He's looking to look. He's got. There's it right in front. Oh, good play there by Wozniak as he tried to feed 29 Nathan Foley. Here's Pagan moving it over to Hunter Spirit. Spirit's got it. Moving it over. Good puck control there by Watterson. Wozniak looking. Moving it back over to Pagan. Pagan, oh, he tried to pass it using his backhand back to Wozniak, but he's unable to do so. Watterson's got to get those pucks on net. Here comes Wozniak. Look at him move that speed. Oh, and he tries to do too much on his own, and he's got them with a good power play by Watterson. And the Trojans have killed off this power play. Good power play, though, by Watterson. They're putting some shots in. They're getting close. Still leading 4-2, but a good power play, Mr. Alex.
Oh, yeah. A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. Shot total is, Miss Victoria?
20-21, leading Troy.
Troy is leading in the shot total 21-20. They've stepped things up, Troy, but they've been unable to score so far. King has been brilliant in the opener, in the early going of the third period. Here comes Harris with a burst of speed, crossing through the defense, moving it behind the goaltender. And a good play by Monahan to get rid of it. And he gets that puck, trying to get that puck out. Monahan trying to force the issue. Good play by Monahan to pin his man on the boards. The puck goes over to Wildermouth. Wildermouth trying to clear it. Working hard on the boards. Rothermouth unable to clear it. The puck gets in front. King's going to try to clear it. King's going to move it, and he clears the puck finally to Van Bidner. And Watterson now on the center line. Monahan's going to move forward. Good play by Monahan. Look at that speed. Moving that in and throwing that puck in. I love the way the defense is getting into the rush and creating some offense here tonight. Watterson doing an excellent job. They've been on their game plan throughout and playing consistently. Here comes King now, moving that over. He's unable to do so. The puck gets thrown out and down into the Watterson territory. And here comes Monahan with a burst of speed. He's got some room. He throws it off the boards and into the Trojan territory. Here comes Troy now trying to move that puck along. And Gibson does a good job on the blue line to clear that puck. And Monahan does a good job wrapping that puck off the boards, but it gets thrown back into the Watterson zone. And Monahan's going to collect it. He's behind his goaltender. Here he comes now, moving that puck out. Oh, and he moves it out of harm's way, unable to clear it. But here comes King. King moving it. He's unable to clear it. And it goes offside is the call. Offside, 4-2, Watterson. 10:03 left in the third. Very, very entertaining third period, and it looks like the shot total is still 21-20 in favor of Troy. 22-21 in favor of Troy. Victoria and Alex doing an excellent job keeping all these stats for us. And now Somos now is going to go behind his net. Good play, trying to wrap that puck around. Somos having a difficulty clearing, but finally a good play by Spence to clear that puck. Watterson doing a much better job clearing the puck and getting out of harm's way. An errant pass goes to Richards. Richards has got the puck. He gets tangled up. He gets a shot. Oh, and Richards came close. And it just got deflected past the goaltender. And Wozniak now on the terror again. He's got 4 goals for Watterson. He's got Spence with him. Back to Wozniak. Over to Hunter Spiert. Over on the other side to Somos. Somos with the shot. Deflected. Right in front. Loose puck. Oh, a good play there.
Shot by Somos.
But Somos with a good play there to get that puck on net. But Watterson doing an excellent job passing that puck and carrying it.
Defenseman almost scoring a goal.
Good shot by Somos. He's had an excellent game so far. Hunter Spirit's had an excellent game. All of the defense have worked extremely hard. They've gotten that puck out of the zone, and they've cleared the puck excellent, and they've tied up their loose men. Good, strong, sound defensive play. Richards now going after that puck, and he creates a loose puck for Store. Oh, and Spence just missing it. And here comes Troy on the foul. Here they come in. Good play there by Wozniak to tie up his loose man. And Somos is going to try to clear it. He's unable to get there. A pass right in front. Oh, good play there by Wozniak, intercepting that pass and getting the puck out of harm's way back into the center ice into Troy territory, and the Troy defender trying to move that puck on. He's unable to clear it. And it goes back into Troy territory. Spence chasing it. Wozniak moving that puck in, and he smartly throws it back into the Troy territory. Now, good play by Spence, creating some offense. Look at that forecheck, creating some issues for the defense, and they're having trouble clearing. Cindy having difficulty clearing it. Here comes Wozniak. He tries to go in, and Wozniak with a long shift. He's getting tired. Somos trying to get there and thrown in, but it's offside. I'm sorry, icing is the call. Icing is the call. Wozniak with a long shift. Boy, did he look tired. He's had an exceptional game. What a special night for Michael Wozniak, but also a very special night for Dalton King. He has played exceptionally tonight in goal for your Watterson Eagles. 8:22 left in the third. 4-2 Watterson. But Troy has picked up the pressure, and they have created some offensive breaks and have come close. But it's still a 2-goal lead for Watterson. Here comes Troy now, trying to clear the end. Good play there by Foley. Creates some pressure. Good play by Foley. So he moves it in. Gibson now. He's got Monahan with him. He feeds Monahan. And he dumps it off the boards into the center ice. Good check there by Monahan to disrupt the play from Higgins. Goes over to the other side. Foley's going to try to clear it. He gives it over to Gibson, and he wipes it right off the boards and gets it out of harm's way. The play is on the center ice. Foley's going to chase it, and he goes after the defense, moving that pressure. And there's Van Bidner. Van Bidner over to Foley. And a good play there by Gibson. He's unable to carry the play, and Monahan's going to get another chance at it. Look at Monahan moving into the rush. Monahan with a play right off. Good play by Monahan. Great defensive play to get into the rush. Love what the defense is doing, getting into the rush. Monahan with a great offensive play. Here comes Pagan. Pagan, oh, big time check there. Pagan gets back on his feet. He's a tough young man. Biagio Pagan, tough young man. He got back on his feet. And Watterson's looked good. Looked very good in this period. 7:24 left. 4-2, and your shots on total are?
20, 21 to 23.
Troy.
22-21 Troy.
No, 21-23.
21-23. Okay, 23-21 in favor of Troy. Thank you, Victoria. Got the best statisticians in the business here with me. My wonderful nephew and niece. And Richards now trying to get that play in, and he tries to move that puck forward. Richards, good play by Richards, moving it in. Oh, there's a shot, good shot by King. Scores! Richards with the big goal! 6-2 Watterson. But King created that big opportunity. He gets the first shot, a big rebound, and Richards makes them pay. 5-2 Watterson. What a goal. But King was the man that created the pressure. He worked hard and he created that opportunity for Watterson. And number 8, Jake Richards, put that puck behind the netminder. Good play by Watterson. They've had an exceptional game and they have played 3 consistent periods so far. Wozniak right in front. A good play by Wozniak. And he picks up the puck again. He is on a tear. Look at Wozniak. He is skating. He gets a stick taken away from him by Smith. No call. And now he goes back to get the stick. And Somos is going to try to clear it. Good play by Somos to move it forward to Richards, who dumps that puck in. Richards, who's got your 5th goal for Watterson. Good play there. What a shift by Richards. He's had an exceptional game as well. Moving that puck in. Wow, Watterson tying up those loose men, forechecking, checking hard, doing everything possible. And they're being rewarded here with a big 5-2 lead so far with 6:15 left in the period. Now Troy trying to regain some offense here. They've been on their heels for the last few minutes. Watterson with all the pressure. Wozniak trying to get that puck. And it goes to Hunter Spiert, who gets a good pass over to Monahan. Monahan with some space now, moving into the rush. Good pass over to King. Oh, big time check. And that looked a little high. He got the elbow up. But the refs aren't going to call it. They're going to let them play. The refs are going to let them play. But that King is a one tough customer, getting back up on that check. He showed a lot of toughness there. And here they come again. Look at Gibson. Good play by Gibson to get that puck away and get it out of harm's way. Oh, good pass there. Big time check there. Good pass by Wozniak. Wozniak stays on his man there. The puck goes back in, and Hunter and Monahan's got some space. Look at this speed. Monahan has had an exceptional game moving that puck into the Troy territory. Good play by Monahan, who's had an exceptional game. Oh, what a check by Wozniak. And they're going to call this, and
Calling a penalty.
it's gotten really rough with some big physical play. What a check by Wozniak, and he's going to get called. Looked like the referees are talking about it. Dave Wozniak, what did you see?
I thought it was a good hit, but that might be biased.
Looks pretty clean to
All
me.
right, Evelyn said it's a clean hit, but these refs are talking about it. I thought it was
Standing
a
up
clean
tall
hit
as
as
a
well,
brick.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to agree with my sister-in-law here. I think it was a good hit.
That was a clean hit. It was just massive.
But boy, has it gotten physical in the last few minutes. We've had everything in this game. We've had a lot of goal scoring. We've had a physical contact. But we've had good old-time hockey here. And the refs still talk about it and they debate it.
And Wozniak
let's see what
brought
they
the
decide.
boom on that hit.
Oh, and the Troy player, the captain, doesn't like the fact that the referees aren't calling, and the referee's saying get back into the bench. Smith better be careful for Troy. And the refs are doing a good job here, not calling anything. The refereeing has been exceptional here. I think the refereeing has been very, very good.
Yes,
good refereeing.
Yes,
Everyone
very,
Let's see if-
agree?
very fair, yes.
Let's see if Troy ups their game after that hit.
Mike better keep his head up the rest of the game.
Yeah, Mike
I
better
think
keep
they
his head up
crashed it
because they're
after
going
that,
to come on the attack.
I think
It's going to be some
it's a good
retaliation,
game.
Dave. But boy, has Michael Wozniak done everything today. Done everything. He's been a prowl on the power play, doing everything, stick handling.
Clean hits.
He's got 4 goals for Watterson. What a special night. But let's not forget Dalton King. He has been exceptional tonight as well, making key saves at key times. He's had probably his best game, and Wozniak's had his best game too. And they're still debating. I don't know what they're debating. Finally, the refs are going to call this and get play underway again. With 5:08 left in the third. 5-2 Watterson. It's been all Watterson in this third period. And they take a commanding lead now and are in control. Wow, good play there by Spence is going to get a shot. Oh, a good shot there. He got that shot off away and he hit the goaltender. Hunter Spiert forcing his play in. Good play by Hunter Spiert. And Spence is going to throw it back into the netminder. I love this gritty forecheck by Watterson. They are creating all kinds of problems for Troy. Look at that forecheck, creating problems and creating plays, and it goes right to the netminder somehow, and he gloves it, forcing a whistle. 4:42 left in the third. It's been all Watterson. 5-2 Watterson with a commanding lead. Shots on total, Miss Victoria, Mr. Alex.
25. No, it's 25. No. It's 25 to 22 for Watterson.
25-22 Watterson. 25 quality shots by Watterson. They have thrown everything at this goaltender. They've been aggressive and they've been on the attack. They've been the aggressor this third period. Look at Van Bittner. Good play by Van Bittner. Checking strong. Good close checking. And Troy having difficulty clearing that puck. Finally, they get it out of the zone, and a good play there by Hunter Spiert. Back over to Biagio Pagan, back over to Van Bittner, and they throw it back into the Troy zone. Troy now trying to clear that puck in. Good play by Biagio Pagan to intercept that pass. Here comes Speedy 14 moving it in, but Hunter Spirt's there, and he is going to get that puck away. Good play by Hunter Spiert. He's had an exceptional game. A shot right in front, no one there. Troy now with some sustained pressure, moving that puck along, right over. A good play trying to get that puck in right in front, and it gets blocked by Hunter Spiert. Good play by Spiert. And he's going to get it to Grayson Spence, and finally he's going to get it out of the zone. Good play by Watterson. 5-2 Watterson, 3:35 left in the third period. It's been all Watterson so far, but Troy now starting to step things up. Whoa, big time check there. Sexton and then Hunter Spiert connecting. But Hunter Spiert, he is a tough customer. He stood on his feet and stood physical. Here's a chance for Smith. There's a shot. Good shot there by Jake Richards. He's had a really good game. All of the Watterson players have played exceptionally well today. Solid play. They stayed on their feet and they kept going. Absolutely. Shots on total, friends.
26 to 22 for Watterson.
26-22 Watterson. They are really hitting those shots and getting good quality shots. Here's an opportunity. Richards! He came close. Richards has come close with two big shots on net. And he came close to making it 6-2 Watterson. All Watterson in this third period. They have played an extremely good game. They've been consistent throughout with some aggressive forechecking, sound defensive play. They get their lots of shots on net, and they've got an extremely good goaltending tonight. And Troy having difficulty clearing the puck, but Harris finally gets there. Wozniak picks it up. He intercepts that puck, but Harris is going to clear it. He goes into the Watterson zone. Gibson's going to try to get rid of it, and he throws it on the other side. There was an elbow, yep. They didn't see it, though. They're not going to call it. It goes all the way down the ice, and they're going to wave off icing with 2:38 left in the hockey game. Moving that puck over. Richards just intercepting that pass. It looks like a dangerous pass, but it gets intercepted. Once again, a credit to the defense, playing extremely aggressive and hard. They have worked very, very hard consistently throughout all three periods, but they can't slow down. Here comes Troy trying to cut through the defense. Is the Troy forward. Smith looking dangerous. Number 8 passing it over to Cowrie. Cowrie moving it in front. And Smith unable to get there. He was in front of the net. And Wildermouth unable to clear. Watterson having some difficulty clearing it with 1:58 left in the hockey game. Watterson trying to clear it, unable to do so. Sustained pressure now by Troy. I think Richards is going to get there. Richards is finally going to get there. He's got a 2-on-1 now with Wozniak. Wozniak's going to try to pass it. And Wozniak just shows you how unselfish Wozniak is. He wanted to pass it to his forward. And there's an opportunity there, and Van Bittner does a good job here. He's fighting for that puck. Look at him fighting for that puck. Trying to get it off his man. Good play by Van Bittner. Look at him, never stops fighting for it. There's a shot right in front. Good block. Goes off King, right in front. And Watterson's able to carry 3-on-2 here. Wozniak with 4 goals. Moving the puck in. Over to Van Bittner. Van Bittner just fanned on the shot. Good pass by Wozniak. Wozniak gets that pass again. What a check. What a collision there. And boy, that looked like retaliation to me. Boy, oh boy, what a collision. Right in front. Good caught by Kevin. And a penalty coming up there. Cross checking. is the call. And it looks like Adam Somos is going to go to the penalty box.
What?
1 minute left in the hockey game. And Somos gets penalized for hooking.
Adam.
Adam Somos, welcome to the penalty box. 1 minute left in the hockey game. It's all Watterson, 5-2. They have looked good. They've been consistent, and Troy's going to pull the goalie wisely with 5-2 trailing here with only 1 minute left. They're going to take some chances, and let's see. Penalty killing has been brilliant for Watterson. Look at Biagio Pagan taking some precious time off that clock. He's doing exceptionally good, but Troy's on the attack. Sexton now moving that puck under right in front. It gets intercepted by Hunter Spiert. Great play by Hunter Spiert. Look at him trying to post a good stop by King. King has been brilliant tonight. He's been another special man here for Watterson, having a very special game. He's been consistent throughout. He's made key saves at key times. King has been brilliant for Watterson. 5-2, 42 seconds left in the hockey game. And here's Hunter Spiert. He's going to try to clear the puck. He's fighting in that corner, and he gets rid of the puck. Good play by Hunter Spiert all the way down the ice. 32 seconds left in the hockey game. And now Troy trying to regroup this power play. They haven't done much on this power play. Give the penalty killers tremendous credit here. They have done an excellent job tying up these. Oh, here's a break right in front for Smith. He came close. Here's another shot. Good stop by King right in front, and King puts a glove on it. Boy, King has looked brilliant in this third period as well. He's had an exceptional hockey game. 10 seconds left, and they're going to throw 8 in the box. The captain goes for a penalty. B. Smith. He's had a good period. 10.1 seconds left in the hockey game, and Watterson has had the game of their life. They have played exceptional. They've played consistently throughout. Give them credit. They've done aggressive in terms of forecheck, sound defensive play. They've gotten a lot of shots on net, and they've got an extremely good, reliable goaltender. And they've done it consistently, period after period, shift after shift. Give this team credit tonight. They have responded very well. And here's an opportunity and a shot. 2 seconds left. Rebound. Oh, and that's the end of the game. With the shot total, Alex.
30-25.
30-25, Watterson. And Watterson wins the game 5-2. What a game for Watterson. What a game for Dave Wozniak, or Michael Wozniak. Goodness gracious. Michael Wozniak with 4 big goals and a huge game for Dalton King, who's had exceptional goaltending, key saves at key times. Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Victoria, for joining me in the broadcast booth. Thank you, Evelyn, for joining me in the broadcast booth.
Thank you for having us.
We hope everyone enjoys the action. Please, please, please join us tomorrow for Dublin Kaufman at 5 o'clock. And we look forward to that game. What a game by Watterson. Hope you've enjoyed all the action. Thank you, and good night.
Well, thank you for having me and Victoria. Thank you. Peace out. Good night. It was a great game.
It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure to have my beautiful nephew and beautiful niece and my beautiful sister-in-law, too. It was a pleasure to have her here. And for 3 periods, she wasn't at all pesty. She was actually well-behaved. Thank you, Evelyn, for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Such a beautiful.
We hope you've enjoyed the telecast. Thank you, and good night. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.